Good morning, everyone. I am Brandon Gaylor at Gaylor Property Service. Today I'm going on my first scrap haul. So in the last video you seen me at the ICF house get paid to haul away a bunch of metal in a junk removal job. So today I'm taking that metal plus a bunch more metal that I had at my hoarder house, the house next door. Gathered up as much metal as I could find and added it to it. So I've got a pretty good full trailer load of metal. We're gonna take it to the scrapyard and see what kind of money we get for it. Never done this before. I've done it some as a little kid, like with my papaw and stuff. We take cans to the scrapyard and stuff like that. But I've never done it like on my own right now with the business. So we'll see how it goes. So that was fairly easy. Just backed up there and dumped it, and then went over the scale again. Or I guess I went in to the scale, went straight ahead to the green crane, dumped it, and then went over the scale, then went to the cashier. Let's see, I had 1,380 pounds. Yep, I guess that's what it is. Yeah, it was 11,900 and then 10,520 empty. So 1,380 pounds. And I got $83. So not a ton of money, but definitely helps. I don't think I would want to get into the scrapping game. I don't see where, I mean, I had basically a pretty full trailer of metal. You only get $83 for it, so it's not bad, but not something I'd want to do regularly, I guess. Now, I headed to get gravel at the Rogers Group in Harriman. This was at the metal place in Rockwood. So now I'm going to Harriman and get gravel. Then we gotta head to Quinton to deliver it. Then go to the Rogers Group in Oak Ridge to get more gravel. Then go to Maynardville. Then we're done. So, got 2 gravel hauls today. This scrap metal will pay for our gravel here today, so that's good. All right, here's our crush and run. Time to get it all tarped up and head to Quinton. This was almost 2.5 tons. It's like 2.48 or 7. Get all these little rocks off. Get my hooks fit in and tarp it up. All right, that crush run, it was 2.47 tons, which came to $48.68. Now we're headed to Quinton, almost to Rocky Top area, and that is about a 50-minute drive, so we got a good little drive ahead of us. Then after that, I head to Oak Ridge and get more gravel. So we got quite a bit of driving to do today, but that's okay. We're making money. We're at the customer's house. He wants his gravel right here where his concrete driveway meets the gravel. And he's got a big hole right here, so I'm guessing that's why he wants the gravel. To fill in this hole and make it a little more gradual instead of a big drop. A little smoother driveway. So let's dump it and we'll head on and get some more gravel. Still got quite a bit in there. We'll pull off and dump the rest of it out. All right, there's the 2 tons of gravel dumped. It actually spread out fairly nice and I didn't even try to spread it. So he's got some work to do on getting it all spread out some, but that shouldn't be too bad. It'll make his driveway a lot nicer. Got my load at the Oak Ridge Quarry. I actually remember going here as a little kid with my papa. He worked for Roger Daniels Trucking and drove a dump truck. Both my papas did actually, but I remember going with one of them, my mom's dad, to this quarry here and get gravel and hauling with him and stuff. So with this load, I got 2.04 tons, so it's right on the money. It was $46.45. So now we're headed to Maynardville. About 45-minute drive, so it's another decent drive. But 170 bucks, we'll take it. Now I'm headed home from dropping off that last load of gravel in Maynardville. I ain't never really been to Maynardville before, but it seemed like a pretty nice area. It's all farmland and like rolling hills and pretty nice houses. Look pretty good to me. It's about an hour and 20 minutes from my house, so it's a good ways away. I don't know if it's worth hauling gravel out there much more, but I was in the Oak Ridge area and Clinton area, so it wasn't too far away from there. So with the metal, or with the scrap this morning, I made $83, and then 2 gravel hauls, they were $170 each, minus the like $46 for one and then $48 for the other one. And I just put $47 of fuel in the truck. It burned out about half a tank today. It ended up being like $320 or 30 something dollars. I think it's like $327. It's not the greatest in the world, but it's not too bad either. I've been working about 6 hours today. You're looking at about $46 an hour. That's what I've been paid today. So if you look at it hourly, it's pretty good pay. If you're looking at it, I guess total profit after all the expenses and stuff, it's okay. If I can do $300 a day, I feel pretty good. And I was at $280, so after fuel, so that's not too bad. Now we're headed home. And next week we're headed to the beach. Also, I just had some shirts made. These are, you see the front here, it's got my logo on it, and it's got the logo on the back. These are Wrangler shirts. I got them at Walmart. And then I had one of my best friend's wife, she did this. She did these shirts. She did these t-shirts. She did I guess it's not screen printed. It's ironed on, or I don't know what it is. It's printed on somehow. Anyways, and I got a long sleeve, like thick work shirts that are embroidered, like the hats. And I'll probably get her to do me some more hats here soon too. So I'll show y'all some more of the shirts later. But headed home and headed to the beach. See y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.